Hey guys, this is Shannon with Nearly Organic Noshing, and it is Friday night. I actually had an appointment in St. Augustine today for my eyes. I'm going to be having some cataract surgery, and they had to do some testing and stuff on my eyes today. And so the Aldi's was really close to where my eye appointment was. So since I was already in St. Augustine, I thought I would take the opportunity to go ahead and run in there and pick up a few things. So I picked up a couple of pizzas. They were $4.99 each. And then these are just some containers of macaroni and cheese, just because there are none in the pantry, I don't think. I mean, there's macaroni and cheese that I can make, but this is something the kids can just make themselves if they're in a hurry and they just really want it. Those were 69 cents. The pastry crisps to go in lunches in the morning the kids can have, grab on the go. Those were $1.99. And the shells and cheese, that's just a little better version, not healthier, but a little better of mac and cheese, $1.90, $1.09. We only have, I think, one box of cereal left in the pantry, so I need to start stocking back up again. So I just picked this up for $1.19. Let me see here, the ground turkey and the ground sausage. The ground sausage was $1.99 each. The ground turkey was $1.89. Whenever I am in Aldi's, I always get this ground pork sausage right here. It is so good. And then I saw that they had this ground turkey for $1.89, so I picked up some of those. I love ground turkey and ground pork. I think it takes the place of hamburger all the time. I sub it out because ground beef is pretty expensive, so I sub ground turkey quite often. Let's see, the cream cheese was $2.55 for two of them. They're both 2 packs, and those are going to go in the freezer. And the cheese cubes were $1.99. I still have some blocks of cheese, but I thought that Chris or the kids might want this just to be able to grab and go, especially at lunchtime. And then they had the turkey drumsticks on sale for, I believe it was 69 cents a pound. So this big thing of turkey legs were $2.59. I still have a couple more packages up in the freezer, and I'm thinking about trying some canned chicken legs. I keep hearing all these wonderful things about how delicious canned chicken legs are, so I may do that. I'm gonna have to look and see what I have jars wise, because from what I see, the wide mouth ones are the best, and I don't know if I have any more wide mouth jars. I may have used them all when I made stock. So we'll see. So I have the chicken legs here. Let me see here. Smoked turkey right back here. Jade needed some more for sandwiches. That was $2.49. The mushrooms were $1.49 each, and the butter, pounds of butter were $2.51 each. I only have, I think, 2 boxes of butter left in the freezer, so I need to start stocking back up on butter again. I really wish during the holidays I'd seen some great sales on it. I just didn't, because I would have liked to pick up a dozen or 2 dozen boxes and just gone ahead and put it in the freezer and not have to worry about butter for a while. Yeast was 89 cents each. I picked up 2 packages of those, and the red onions were on sale for 89 cents a bag. That was really, really good. I picked up 1 more pound of sugar. I only have a couple pounds left in the pantry, and I picked up some 5-gallon buckets, some food grade buckets for sugar. So sometime in the next couple of months, I'm going to start picking up great big bags of sugar so I can fill up the buckets and then put them away in the back of the pantry, because we don't use white sugar very often except at the holidays or when I'm cooking for special occasions. But when it's on sale, I like to try and get it, stock up on it, and put it in the back of the pantry. Let me see here, half and half. And I picked up the wrong one. This was fat-free. My vision is still kind of blurry, but it was really, really blurry when I was in Aldi's, and I couldn't really flip things over, read the backs, or see fine print close up on anything. So I knew it was half and half, but I really couldn't see what the print was and picked up the wrong one. So, oh well, we'll still eat it. There's some salsa for $2.19. The Lacey's macadamia cookies, those were $1.69. Picked up some of those little penguin cheddar cheese crackers to go in lunches for $1.49. Some of the Fit and Active rice snacks, caramel and cheddar, for $2.29 each, and then some tortilla chips for 99 cents. They had those on sale for 99. So I spent a grand total of $69.91. I am going to go ahead and just get all of this stuff put away, pop the pizzas in the oven for the guys, and I am going to call it a night. Most of this stuff is just going in the pantry. We just needed to stock up on a few things and get the freezer and the pantry stocked back up again. A few of these things or everything else is going to be like for lunches or, just snacks and stuff for the kids and family. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you soon. Hey guys, I went to the feed store today, and I'm just going to show it to you in the trunk of my car because it's raining and I'm not going to lug everything in. I'm just going to grab what I need. So at the feed store, I spent $45.99, and I picked up some scoopable cat litter. This right here, we're actually taking that to camp. I'm going to experiment with it in the composting toilet, put it in the very bottom. So I think it might help some. And then I picked up, let me see here, the chicken feed, which I really didn't need right now. I still have about half a bin, but I was already there, so I got that for $14.44. The cat food is $3.39. I did pick up some kettle corn, which is not showed. That is in my car. That was $3.39 also. The wet cat food here, that was $4.24, and then the Rachel Ray dog food was $13.59. So I used a friend of mine's employee discount for all of it, so I saved a bit on that. But I'm just going to grab the cat food and the dog food and leave everything else in the car right now because it's pouring down rain. So I'll get to the rest of it later. Okay guys, it is Sunday evening, and this is the last of the shopping that I had done for this weekend. It finally slacked off rain so I could run out to the car and go get everything. This is from Big Lots. I don't usually go to Big Lots that often, but I knew that they were having a good deal on their tissue and paper towels, and it is right next door to Tractor Supply. So I went and got all my feed and everything and then ran next door. And I spent $52.24. I'll start with what's in the back. Each 8-pack of paper towels were $4.88, and then the 12-pack of toilet tissue was $4.88. And I only have one roll of paper towels in the pantry right now. They don't go just for the house. The office uses them. The shop uses them. I mean, they get used everywhere. So I always try and keep an entire shelf full of tissue and paper towels in the pantry. Let's see. Next, I had a Coke Zero, which is gone. I had that, and along with some baked cheese balls, which those are still in the car. I realized all I'd had all day was some toast, and so I had a Coke Zero and some cheese balls. Super healthy lunch. So let me keep going. I picked up one of these face masks for $2. I figured I would just try it. I figured I could use all the help I can get. And let's see, cheddar vegetables. These are like veggie straws. Those are $1.90. The sweet potato chips, those were $1.90. Jaden he doesn't have a flu, but he's got a decent cold. So I picked him up some daytime and nighttime cold medicine. It's like NyQuil. Those were $3.50 each. I only have 1 or 2 unopened bottles of peroxide in the house, and I always like to keep a stockpile of alcohol and peroxide. So I went ahead and just picked up a little bit more of that. The alcohol was $1 and the peroxide was 90 cents. The olives were, let me see here if I can find it, $1.50. And Jaden really likes this deep cleaning charcoal scrub mask. I bought him something else, which I'm sure he'll use, but he really liked this one to keep in the shower. and they only had one bottle of this up on the shelf, so I went ahead and picked that up, and that was $3. When I was making my beef jerky this week, Chris is mounting stuff in the living room. When I was making my beef jerky today, I realized I had no teriyaki sauce, and the sweet chili sauce I had open, there wasn't much of it left, and I want to make more beef jerky tonight. So I went ahead and picked that up. The dipping sauce was $1.75, and the teriyaki sauce was $2. And then I will be decorating for Valentine's Day probably tomorrow. It's already, what's today, the 3rd, babe? February 3rd, I think, 4th? February 4th. So I'm going to take this tablecloth off, and I wanted a new green one for St. Patrick's Day and a red one for Valentine's Day. I'm not a pink girl. I'm not real big on red or pink. I like red, but so I found this. I thought it would look okay for Valentine's in here on this table, and then the green one for St. Patrick's. So I'll get the whole table clear and the decorations on it definitely sometime this week. But that's it. That's it for this. I'm going to get all the stuff put away. I'll be using some of the teriyaki tonight when I get the next batch of beef jerky ready for the dehydrator. Okay, and last but not least, I have my meal plan for the week. Last night we had some leftovers, and I made the ham and bean soup. So we're going to have some of that with Monday night's dinner, and then I'm going to can the rest. So Monday night we'll be having pepper steak with rice and salad, and then I'm going to have some of the bean soup with that. I still have that spaghetti squash. I've not had a chance to cook that yet. I keep having it put off. So I am going to make the spaghetti squash carbonara this week, and probably pair that with a salad. Since I'm going to be defrosting a big package of bacon to make this, I'll end up cooking the whole big package, at least par cooking it. So Wednesday night we'll do breakfast for dinner. Thursday night there will be leftovers. I'm sure there'll be leftovers. So we'll have leftovers on Thursday. Friday I plan on making a chicken crock pot meal, probably Mississippi chicken. I want to double check that I have chicken thighs up in the cabinet, and then I hope maybe to actually can some chicken on Friday night. Looking at my schedule, I have a doctor's appointment that day. I have my pre-op in the afternoon on Friday. I work all day, and then I go late afternoon for my pre-op. So I know I should be back at a decent time to be able to do dinner. And then Saturday, I have some of these flat out breads that I bought a couple weeks ago, I want to say, and I really need to use. And I think I'm going to take some, I'll see if I have some leftover pepper steak or leftover chicken from the crock pot meal, some leftover bacon, and just create some flat outs. They're like the thin flatbread that are low carb, and then you add different vegetables and meats and stuff like that and pop them in the oven. My favorite ones to do are like a Hawaiian type, where you take chicken and unsweetened coconut and whatever tropical type fruits you have, and pop it in the oven and then drizzle it with a little bit of honey. But that's just me. I don't think the rest of the family would be too keen on that, so I will do something different for them. I may even do like breakfast ones or something. So I just know I'm going to do something with that flat out bread, and I'll probably make tailored ones to each person as to what they like, just so that everybody has something they really like. And then probably some like fruit and yogurt to go with that. I don't know. It just depends on what I end up making meat wise, what'll go with it. So that's kind of just a general idea of what I have going for the week. Like I said, it is subject to change. You just never know how the week and how the days are going to go. I work all day, and I try and take my lunch breaks to prep, and then depending on what time I get in the door will depend on if I have time to make that specific dinner for the night. So this is the general meal plan for the week. We'll see how well I stick to it. All right, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video right here. And this is technically the first week of the February pantry challenge for Suttons Daze. So if you like these videos, please give me a thumbs up. Definitely comment in the comment section if there's anything you would like to know about or to see. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful day.